Afternoon. Time to grind. What are we, year 64? See how far we can get. I forget what my next possible night market day is. Not night market. Next possible desert festival day is 73, 81, and 93. Pretty sure I need to do at least one more with all the prismatics I've used on enchanting. Now I should have set up my predictions to account for night events for kids being incubated or born. It's funny how it's night event delays the kid being born. Welcome in, Terrapin and Techno. I've also corrected my island warp totem predictions. Go now the spinner. Hey, look, a slime. Maybe we should get that. I suppose eventually I could put a... I don't have a tool on me. Put flooring all the way along here. Oh, that's right. Welcome to year 65. Mitch, when you use your prime, did I thank you? Thank you. I was offline. I thought that might have been the case. Yep, you got your founder's badge. Need to work out what emotes I want to do on this side. Oh, we get to do a double thing today. We've got score of 113. Let me just confirm. Cool. And the bookseller's in. Thank you, Rainy. Huh. Yeah, this being an alt account and already having a Twitch following makes it quite easy to get affiliate, especially with the reduced requirements. It's always getting established that's the hardest on a site like this. Yeah, let's go this way. There's an average of 3 viewers and 25 followers. That one. Alright, goodbye Squab 112, goodbye Squab 113. Yep, so I now have access to emotes on this account. And all the monetization options, so subs and bits and the like. But this channel is likely to remain just a low-key, low-energy stream. And channel points. Ah, yes. Have to do something with that too. What's maximum perfection? Welcome in, AB Cat Deborah. Maximum perfection. It's a challenge that has been going on since last June. Over a year on my main channel. Actually, let's do this. Let's go FAQ. And let's get the link to the FAQ. Easiest way for that is probably doing this. Do I have my channel linked? Okay, let's, and I'll put links to the different channels here. Where is this challenge being done? Answer main channel www.twitch.tv/BLA_DE. We'll also do sleep streams on www.twitch.tv/BlaDeHuman. No, I do want the hyperlink to stay the hyperlink. Q. And then this is a heading of styles, heading 5, I believe. No, maybe heading 4. Yeah, there we go. Cool. So FAQ is that, and I'm going to pin that somehow. Where's my pin option? Thank you, Vicky. All right, so yeah, Maximum Perfection is a challenge that's been going on since last June that I do on my main channel. It's about getting the maximum amount of perfection that you can possibly get. That's more than 100%. 1.6 introduces these things called perfection waivers. Spend 500,000 G, get 1% towards perfection. You can purchase perfection waivers once you have entered the nut room on Ginger Island, and you can purchase perfection waivers up until your perfection percentage plus close down predictor. Your perfection percentage plus your amount of waivers equals 100. So by keeping perfection progress low, it will maximize the amount of waivers you can purchase. So perfection progress is, excuse me, perfection progress is shipping, is catching fish, is cooking, is crafting, is leveling up, is maximizing friendship. So that means I can't do any of those things. I can craft one and only one thing, which has been dehydrators. With friendship, I can lose friendship with people. So at the moment, it's all max, but I'll be losing that before I purchase the waivers. Leveling up, I can level up one time in one skill. Other than that, no XP at all. Most of my skills are just under level 1. Probably except for fishing, and that's where they stay. So not only am I keeping perfection progress low, I need to earn money, 500,000 G times 97. So that's a lot of money. I'm also prepping as much as I can, because once I purchase the waivers, I want to get perfection, natural perfection, in as little in-game days as possible. So we're doing as much prep as we can. So we have gathered everything that we need for shipping. It's all up here, ready to go into the shipping bin once I can ship. I'm preparing what I can for crafting. Everything I need for crafting is down in here, which I'll be using a workbench for doing the crafting for. I'm prepping what I can for cooking. I've got all the cooking stuff up here ready to go. I'm prepping what I can for fishing. A bunch of targeted bait. Also, if needed, there's a glitch I can do with a fish pond to actually catch a fish in the fish pond and have it count towards fishing. I might be using that, I might not. I'm prepped for it in case I decide to do it. And I'm prepping what I can for monster eradication. I need to slay 1,000 slimes. These slimes in here don't count. I need to kill slimes that have either spawned naturally in the mines, the secret woods and the like, or that have hatched directly from a slime egg. I have hatched 1,000 green slimes in the forest. And the other thing I can prep for, and the reason why I am doing so much sleeping, and the reason why I'm gifting Abigail, keeping her hearts high, is because I need to slay 200 bats. When you have kids, and when you dove those kids, and then if you watch the TV on the 27th of fall, for every kid that has been doved, a cursed doll will appear in the witch's hut. These cursed dolls count as bats. I need to slay 200 bats, so I'm having and doving 200 kids, so I have 200 cursed dolls So I can slay 200 bats. So that requires a lot of sleeping. Because it takes a lot of time and a lot of prismatic shards in order to dove that many kids. So I'm just having low-key streams like this where I can just sleep and dove. Going to like year 107 before all the kids will be done. We're near 65. Terrapin grabbing the gift badge. Shooting off 2 gift subs. We've got the budget gift sub cannon over here. Can I gift, please? Thank you. Congratulations, Stern and Techno, for getting up those gift subs. Welcome into the BlaDeHuman. What do we call this community? We've got the Blade Brigade, the BlaDeHuman. What's a collective noun that rhymes with human? No, not harem. Humanoids. The human horde. That could work. The human cumin. The human horde could work. The human crewman. Yeah, also as part of this grind, we're collecting books of stars. We should still be on pace to get the books that we need. Let's go do a count. So we've got 74. I need 149, I believe. I thought it was 148, but 149. So I need another 75. Equals count if C7160 to the rest of C. Book of Stars. I have 88 available to me. And it's not even going all the way to year 110. So I can, yeah, 88 chances and I need 75. So there are 13 that I can miss. Oh yeah, my first bot. Because I'm totally not a bot myself. Oh, I counted 2 that I've already purchased. 11. I can afford to miss 11 more Books of Stars. I think that is the first spot from here. This is the first stream that I've had since affiliated. That might be the trigger for bots to come in. Okay, so Vicky likes cumin because it makes no sense. Horde does kind of make sense for what we're doing right now. Yeah, there was someone who their first message ever was asking for views on their channel, which is that's not how you get viewers. You need to get yourself known first, as in get yourself known in a community. Yeah, Horde spelt H-O-A-R-D, I think can work. Welcome into the human horde. An uprising? Human hive. Welcome into the uprising. That does sort of fit with BlaDeHuman's personality. I think it's been chosen. Okay, what is BlaDeHuman's sub-spiel going to be? Because at the moment there are no emotes. The only benefit is ad viewing. Enjoy your singular emote. Is there one? I need to add one. What is it? If I add an emote, what is it? A riff on Riot. Is it Riot Peppy with the mask on? With the visor on? With a torch replaced with a Stardew tool or a Stardew torch. Yeah, it's just given me a standard emote to use. Blade H12 hype. Let me just check my emotes folder. I don't think I've got any in there that I haven't used. Five standard emote slots, 5 animated emote slots. Yeah, nothing obvious in there. What if we had a real alert command? Welcome in, Bronco. We could do a curse stole emote. That would be useful to have in the main channel though. I actually do have that available. I sent it to Algo so that he could have it in his currently working on section of his 999 challenge. Dang, it's too small. I need to scale it up. Hold up. What are we up to? I think this is 115. Cool. Just need to quickly upscale it. Wrong one. Oh, I don't have instant approval on this channel. Ha ha. Ah, oh, dang, I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm quickly adding it, but it needs to be approved first. Yeah, I've had it for so long, I forgot that it's most approved is a thing. Goodbye, Squab 114. Goodbye, Squab 115. Ah, slimes got out. They bred their way out. Wonder when we had to do another massacre. Also, do you want to see a visual bug? See that? Gonna be doing some more testing on that on Monday. Why we're buying birdhouses? We've been buying birdhouses for months now. Every time that we dove a couple of kids, we buy a couple of birdhouses. So if they decide to come and visit, they have a house. No worries. Yeah, it's a little dove Easter egg, so we're using it. I was looking at the code today as to how to see why the rear crows with the hats worked, but the sprinklers with the nozzles didn't. And I'm pretty sure I know how it works. And I have a hypothesis about how my other tests are going to go, but I'm not going to talk about that until Monday. We're horrible parents, but we're not monsters. Yeah, I'm just rudely taunting you with it. I haven't tested it myself, so it's just a hypothesis. It's a shame that you can't make money out of hats. Yeah, the meteor delayed the birth by night. How rude. The confusion we had yesterday about the top hats being in the chest. Alexa watched the VOD and pointed out that I actually just put hats straight into a chest. They weren't taken off the rear crows. I had them in the inventory. I just put them in the chest. After the stream on Monday, I think I will put a short video together around getting stuff moved out of the mermaid's hut, the mermaid's show, and what we discovered with various things. I haven't done anything with YouTube for a while, and I do need to do something. Since we lost Gordon, I just haven't had the energy to do that as well as everything else. But it would be good to get back to getting some things published. Thank you, everyone. Daisy has been getting a lot more comfortable in the house lately. She started coming upstairs, sleeping on the bed. She sleeps under the covers. Pushes her way in. Knife Wife and I were laying back to back, quite close, back to back, and then Daisy came in and just pushed her way in between us. Half under the covers, half out, purring away. Isn't that right, Daisy? Gonna start up your motor? Did you hear your name? Did you hear me say Daisy? We also have Squeak, the cat that we didn't know whose home it belonged to. We've had Squeak come visit quite often, much to Daisy's disapproval. Give me a second, Daisy. Just got to get something out of my pocket. You'll find to stay. Yep, there you go. Well, that's a problem. You snuggling up there. Daisy, you want to say hi to Blitz's toddler? Look up there. Sorry. Oh, really? Daisy here makes it awkward for me to press all the keys on my keyboard. Twelfth of Winter is the next book of stars. I did Ocean. I've corrected the predictions for that. My problem was that I wasn't actually using the current day in the calculations for the barrels. Dress spinners, island walk totems, doves, night market shenanigans. There'll be one, probably one more night market of shenanigans. Yeah, books of stars. The mainstreams, yeah, night market shenanigans, and placing chests of important things around the place. Spinners, warps, books, doves. The warps I'll aim to do on a blade stream. We're going to need about 5 of them, so I'll probably get a 10 to be on the safe side. Yay, Squidfest! Making my hand very ergonomic there, Daisy. How many spinners am I gonna need? As many as I can buy. Suppose I should be doing some more step-throughs of Perf Day. Goodbye, Squab 116. Goodbye, Squab 117. Let's actually put the birdhouses down. I gotta reach over the tab. There we go. Yeah, we'll be testing on the main channel stream. Yeah, because we interrupted our testing because we didn't have Booty Express set up. So we'll do it. We'll do some test runs, and then we might need to adjust how Booty Express is set up. 11th of Spring is a book of stars. Over 10 years, there were about 9 available. Actually, might have been 10 available. One of them being a lot of 5. How good is the dress spinner? How many casts do you get? Is it 30 or 60? Welcome to year 67. Dressed spinner. Okay, Daisy, that's the button I don't want you pressing. Tackle 20. It's 20. It's on the tackle page. Tackles have a durability bar which decreases on use. Tackle wears out and disappears after 20 nibbles. Okay, stop it with that button, Daisy. Okay, 11th of Spring. What society used during speed runs that can use to make farmers? I don't have BlaDeHuman running. Get pages. Here's the link to the pages. Okay, bot. Characters, edit that. There it is. Shift in, Control C. There we go. Try that. It needs to be updated properly for 1.6. There's some aspects of it that don't work. I don't think they have all of the pet types. Well done, Abigail. Have an amethyst. Have fun, Lampist. Welcome in, Skyrose. Nothing until the 26th of fall. I'll have to remember to watch that on year 109. Or yeah, once we have the 200. When I'm placing down my goodies around the map, I'm really going to have to make sure that it's not in the way of anyone. So I don't want them broken. That's a lot of love up there. Look at that. I feel sorry for those slimes up there. Sorry for those non-cute slimes. See you soon, Lena. It's like I completely forgot to hold down right click then. Prismatic Shard, maybe? Welcome, Dorcas. The 26th is the next day of note. You plug my phone in. Okay, 26th. Bug meat. I'm actually going to buy that. Five spinners so far. We are going to need a lot of spinners. We are diving, kids. 11th of winter is the next day of note. Apparently my bit rate is too high. It's odd. Just under 7,000 on Blade. It's normally just under 6,000. I wonder if there's a setting I need to change in OBS. Welcome in, Squad 119. We hope you enjoy your stay. Excuse me. Goodbye, Squad 118. Goodbye, Squad 119. I wonder if I'm getting the transcodes at the moment. As partner, I'm guaranteed it, but this is affiliates, and I'd get it if any are available. I could look into doing it on this PC. That way I'm guaranteed to get it, even on this account. I've got off by 1 for all of these. 21st of spring is the next day of note. Squad 120 will be born in the meantime, though. Welcome to year 68. By the way, if anyone missed out on ordering a Gordon plushie, go check the site now. There's a handful of them, a handful available for ordering. Nice. I reserved enough myself to bring the total up to 500. So there's a handful in amongst those that are available for purchasing through Fourth Wall at the moment. Any that aren't taken up by the time they're sent out, I'll just get sent here as well. So I'll have a little supply of them. I'll take them to events I go to. I almost read a book. That would have been disastrous. Not too bad though, because I could reset the day. They just go straight to your inventory if you hold down shift and buy them. But only one at a time. It's interesting. Well, now we know how that works. One, two, three, four, 5 extra dressed spinners. 10 in here at the moment. That's 100 casts. How many fish are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 72. So technically, I have enough spinners. I'm still going to buy more though. I suppose if I was really desperate for them, I could do the ice fishing. The 7th of winter is the next day of note. Imagine if I didn't know. Yes, Daisy? Really, Daisy? Would you rather not be here? Don't pat me like that, she says. Oh. Actually kind of glad that she hopped off. The way she was sitting was a little bit awkward. going to test something. Oh, it is still going. That's supposed to be like a evil glint in the visor. You can't see me, but I'm nodding. Wonder if you could do like a RoboCop strobe, an animated version. Was that your lurk idea? It was great in last night's stream how when I was setting up things in the Mermaid show, I was interrupting the music. It was funny that one time it didn't interrupt it though. I wonder how that worked. What year did we start on? We're in year 68 now. We started winter year 64. Yeah, there's a few of these streams required, aren't there? I'm going to finish out this year and then call it a stream. Because I've just been informed that dinner is ready. I think we're having pasta. Thank you, thank you. Thank you both for dabbling in the arts. Dressed spinner, regular spinner. Don't need regular spinner. Like Abigail didn't want that one. Squab Getty. Boo. What's our raid message? The human horde is coming for you. Robot raid, but I'm not a robot. I do like that one, Techno. Goodbye, Squab 120. Goodbye, Squab 121. I like definitely human raid. Okay. Who are we going to raid? Who's on? Could go raid 2D. Yeah, just go raid 2D. Maybe we go totally a human raid. All right. Welcome to year 69. Well done, everyone. We have made it. We've got quite a few years to go, but that will do it. Thanks for hanging out on the low-key raid. If you missed out on a Gordon plushie, go check out the link. It'll be in my main Discord. I need links in here, don't I? Other than that, I'll be back maybe one of these streams tomorrow. Probably not, but maybe. Other than that, we'll be back on Monday on the main channel. Sleep away to winter, do some more shenanigans at the night market, and then some more birthday testing. See where we want our chests, our caches to be put. All right, have a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. We will see you around. I'm just going to click to start the raid. I'm going to go have my dinner. All right, good night.